What's up guys, my name's Lane, and I'm bringing you today some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay to the channel. If you're waiting for Destiny gameplay, that's sure to come up after this and whatnot. I just gotta edit it up. I want to get this video out. I've been doing this for 2 days, trying to make a commentary for it, and it's been an absolute mess. So here we go, let's try it again. Why not? Anyway guys, I'm making this video to kind of give homage back to the 2009-2010 commentaries from back in the day, because I've been watching a bunch of those from Modern Warfare 2, and I've been really feeling nostalgic about where YouTube gaming kind of came from. I remember back in the day watching them, trying to get tips and tricks on how to play better in Modern Warfare 2, and I felt like, you know what, I'm going to make one of those videos, because why not? I feel like we don't have enough of those types of videos out here today. And it's kind of the essence of Call of Duty on YouTube was. It was, you know, people talking about how they got the game they did, and, you know, what other people can do to recreate it. So, how I've gotten this gameplay, which I come out on top of everyone in the game, my team wins, is I basically go with where I can fit in the game. So what I mean by that is when you jump into a game and you're about to start playing, you need to pick out what kind of role you want to play in the game. And there's several factors that go into that. One is the map. One is the people you're playing with, and the other is the people you're playing against. So the map depends on what kind of guns are really available to you to play on. In terms of this map, where there's indoor and there's outdoor, some things are open, some things are congested, and you know, you kind of have free range in what you want to do. You can roll with a sniper if you're confident, you can run with a long rifle if you're confident, AR platforms are probably preferred, and SMGs are totally game. It's a map that kind of can encompass everything because it kind of features something for everyone. And the fact that people play like crazy in Call of Duty also these days also really helps with SMGs, because you have to get pretty close to, you know, just unload onto someone. And that's kind of where SMGs shine, is unloading ammo into someone. So the next thing you need to worry about other than map is what your team's running with. My team is running with one sniper and the rest are with ARs, I think the Honey Badger exclusively. And that's great and dandy and all, but you need some variation in your team. You can't just be a team running with ARs. You need to have that one guy who's brave enough to run with a sniper. You're going to need that one guy who's crazy enough to run with the SMG. Now on this map it's not too crazy to run with SMG, but on things like Castle, you're insane if you run with an SMG, which is something I always get caught doing. I'm crazy. I am crazy. So, once you've established that, the next thing you need to worry about is the other team you're playing against. And you're going to have to, you know, spawn in there and see what's going on. You know, you might need to die a couple of times to figure it out. It's unfortunate how that is, but, you know, it's the way it rolls. As it is for the team I'm playing against, they are using snipers, long rifles, assault rifles, and I'm the only person in the entire game running with an SMG. So I'm in a really interesting spot here in the fact that I'm the only one using that type of weapon. And so all I have to do is pick out where I need to hold out in and kind of run laps around, and if anyone comes in there, I can own that position. So where I take shop in is in this back section of the map where there's this indoor room and this long hallway, and the kind of that hook on the end where it goes into that room with the stairs, and that hallway that runs out into the middle of the map. And in that area, basically just run back and forth and patrol, because for whatever reason also the spawning in this map, how it went was no one really spawned in one half of the map. I don't know why spawns didn't flip at some point, but they didn't, and everyone just started spawning on top of each other, which was really weird. It was an interesting scenario, and it definitely aided to the gameplay. And so now that I've gotten my gun and I've gotten where I need to run and kind of keep on going, and you notice I keep on running back to that exact same location. One, because the action is seemingly being held out there. I don't know why everything was pushed that way, but it was. And that's also where I kind of want to keep out. You need to make sure that you have the attachments and perks to help you in those types of situations. Now when you create a custom class, you don't need to create it for a map. You need to per se, you know, create it for how you play in maps. So how I personally play in maps with an SMG is I like to be, you know, very decked out with things that help my performance, not necessarily hiding me from the enemy and things like that. So the perks I use is a marathon, a sleight of hand, a faster aiming down sights, which I don't know what it's called, a faster aiming down sights after sprinting, and a lightweight. Those are pretty much the perks I run. I don't know if any of those are the same perk, I can't remember, but that's what I use. Things that all have those attributes. And the reason I do that is because the SMG is already a very lightweight gun and very easy to maneuver around corners, but with having a lightweight, it's even lighter, so I'm even quicker to strafe around. Having Marathon, I can run for as long as I need to get to the other side of the map where the action is. Faster aiming down sights. I'm the kind of player who likes to aim down the sight for every kill, unless the situation calls for me to have to fire from the hip, which most of the time I don't do. So I like to aim down the sights, and having that quicker is just really nice. With having Marathon and having faster aiming down sights, to have faster aiming after sprinting is kind of a no-brainer. And those things all kind of fit together. And then having sleight of hand keeps me fully replenished per encounter. And kind of all those things kind of come together and make this class where I'm lightweight and just always ready to go, no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm running, whether I'm trying to change a clip, or just anything. Another great thing, since I aimed on sights, is optics. Optics are a very neat thing to have. And with using an MTAR, which is rifle class range with an SMG type maneuverability, I use an optic that has a 4 times thermal zoom on it, which is very nice. It feels pretty overpowered with what it is, and then it has a variable red dot reflex type sight on it, and so you can have the close range, you can have the far away, and overall it just kind of makes a very solid gun. In terms of muzzle pieces, it's the best one you can probably get. I think it's a 9.1 or whatever, I can't remember. And altogether it kind of makes the class that I have going here, and I can pull out a gameplay like this. So you gotta know what role you gotta play, and you gotta make sure that you're increasing your chances as best as possible with the way and supporting your playstyle. My playstyle has always been run around and get kills no matter what gun I'm using. I always like to be maneuverable, and that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know if this helped. I've never done this before, really. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Do whatever you want to do down below. Tell me if you want more of me talking about how I play Call of Duty. I don't know if I'm a very special person. I kind of play I don't know, it's just the way I play. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Again, do whatever you want to do down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.